welcome to the Mokum Broadcast for Sunday, November 29. First of all, welcome Mr. Boeing 737. For this winter season we are leasing an additional Boeing 737-700 from our friend Southwest Airlines in the US. The Boeing 737 will operate on our regular city trip schedule, but she will also fly to several winter destinations. And yeah, it happened again. One of those airliners.net fanatics, they caught our bird on final approach to Amsterdam Schiphol. How can we ever keep secrets? Now for our operations this week. It was quite an active week. We operated a total of 20 flights. We flew 34 hours over a distance of 12,000 miles. Furthermore, we transported 2,743 passengers and burned up a total of 107 tons of fuel. This week Geoffrey flew his first flight to Paris airport with the Airbus A319. He even broke a record by flying on time on his first flight. Congratulations again on your first flight, Geoff. This week we're zooming in on one of our flights again. This time it's a flight by Captain Bram. Bram flew with the Boeing 767 from Schiphol to Antalya on November 27. Air Mokum 2048 departed at 9:44 am and arrived at 12:57 in the afternoon. His flight departed and arrived on time. He transported 269 passengers and bought 35,414 kilos of fuel for this flight. Bram arrived at Antalya with 21,889 kilos of fuel still in his tank. He had a rating of 100% and added to the flight. Nice flight, no problems. Bram flew back from Antalya today and is now recovering from the Turkish lifestyle in our office. Let's have a look at our overall statistics. We have passed the 300 flights milestone on FS Airlines, which is a great achievement. We have flown a total of 301 flights. 375 hours over a distance of 190,171 nautical miles. 32,190 souls ate our terrific Mokum sandwiches and enjoyed the overall experience on one of our birds. Furthermore, we transported 622 tons of cargo and burned up 1,053 tons of fuel in the sky. Now, how is our fleet doing, you may ask? The most popular aircraft is still the Dash 8, with a total of 62 flown flights. However, when it comes to distance flown, the 737 is the absolute winner, with a total of 37,002 nautical miles. The 737 is also first when it comes to the flown hours, with 78 hours and 20 minutes spent on operating this bird. The aircraft which makes the most money, however, is our Boeing 767. The profit is very high on those long distance flights, and she made a total of 395,499 euros. Stay tuned for more statistics in our next week's show. Captain Davey notified everyone in a shoutbox of a nice download section at the RealEnvironmentExtreme.com website. You can download some nice stuff like high definition jetway and airport parking textures, wallpapers, water, environment, reflection and color maps, grass textures, and even some beautiful highway road textures. However, this all is for Flight Simulator X only. Well, this was the Mokum Broadcast for November 29. We had a great week with lots of activity and new pilots. The weather in the upcoming week is gonna be not so nice again, with winds up to 20 knots and gusts up to 30 knots. We wish everybody a lot of nice flights and see you in the office.